Hey guys, what's up? It's Mel here and welcome back to my channel. So 2 days ago I finished putting together my new PC for gaming and video editing, and I decided to make a video to share with you guys what my parts were and just the overall process of building, because it is my first time and it was a lot of fun. Maybe this video will be helpful to you if you're looking to build one or if you're just curious on what kind of specs I have. So before this new PC I was using, well, I still am using a 2015 MacBook Pro for video editing and gaming. My MacBook was running out of space, and yeah, it was just really annoying for me to jump back and forth from Windows to Mac whenever I wanted to play a game or something. Originally what I was gonna do was buy a pre-built computer from NCIX. Like, I could still select the parts I wanted and kind of like downgrade or upgrade, but it didn't give me the flexibility that I wanted, and the price wasn't, I guess, the best as well. Obviously before I didn't know what to compare it to because it was my first time, but I started talking to a lot of people and my different friends and actually searching out the prices for the graphics card, and I noticed a really big difference when you buy the parts separately versus buying it from NCIX. For example, for a 1080 it costs $979, which is crazy because this 1080 that I got from Newegg was on sale and I got it for around $750, and it came with a free PC game, if you guys know Destiny 2. I know the prices for the GPUs kind of fluctuate a lot. Like, I got really sad because this was actually on sale for like $690 to $700 at first, but then I kind of missed it because I kept debating like, oh, should I get the 1060, that's good enough? Or when I tried to get the 1070, all of them were on back order and I didn't want to wait that long. I don't plan on upgrading anytime soon, and the 1070 was around like 600 bucks too, so like for 100 bucks more I decided I might as well just get the best of the best. So when I was looking at the gaming computers on NCIX, it did give me a good guideline of like where to start from because I didn't really know like what was actually good. So for the CPU I got the i7 7700K unlocked version. Originally I did think of just getting the i7 7700 because I didn't think I would be overclocking, but my coworker Chester told me that I should just go for the K because even without overclocking it boosts up to like 4.5 gigahertz. So for that kind of performance boost is pretty worth it in my opinion, especially when you're rendering videos. Like, the CPU is really important because it does all the processing work. So for storage I ended up getting a 250GB SSD and one 2TB Seagate Barracuda drive, which I did partition into 2 separate drives afterwards. So for the SSD, I was debating for a while between the 250 or the 500GB because I do a lot of video editing and sometimes the storage fills up really fast. But when I was talking to my other friends, they told me that as long as my operating system is in the SSD and the programs, the rest of the video files are okay in a separate hard drive. Like, it doesn't make that much of a difference. So yeah, that's why I decided to save the extra money and go with a 250. So for all my computer parts, Chester actually helped me make an entire list on PCPartPicker.com. I'll put a link in the description box below if you guys are curious and want to start building your own list. Essentially what they do is find you the cheapest price for that part. The budget I spent on this computer was around 2.1K because, well, for my power supply, my cousin Wilson had an extra one just lying around in his house, which he offers to give to me. So it probably would have came down to around 2.3K. I'm also still looking for a monitor, and I did recently get a new keyboard. So for my computer case, I got the NCIX S340. This box is black, but my actual case is white. For this case, I actually really like the design because it has a minimalistic feel and it's really sleek. The only bad part about it is that the top kind of scratches easily, but other than that, the airflow and the cable management is really good too, so I would definitely recommend this case. For the motherboard, I got the TUF Z270 Mark II, which is apparently one of the best ones around. This motherboard also comes with 4 slots for your memory. So right now I only have 2 8GB sticks, so in the future I could always upgrade it later if I wanted to. So for the cooling fan, I got the Cryorig. When I was installing the fan with Kelvin and Chester, they told me about what the thermal paste does, and yeah, apparently it's one of the most annoying parts to install in a computer. So after we finished building the computer, we did a benchmark test with the Bloodstorm Final Fantasy game, and we ran everything in the highest resolution, and after it was over, the final temperature came down to around 63 degrees, which Kelvin said was really good. Even just doing the things I'm doing right now on my computer, I can tell there's a huge difference from my MacBook. Everything is so much more faster. Anyway, so this is the end of my first PC building video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. There's still so much more for me to learn about it, but if you guys are interested, I will continue to make more of these tech videos. And yeah, just want to give a big shout out and thanks to Rory, Douglas, Larry, Chester, and Kelvin for helping me with this entire process, because it definitely couldn't have been done without you guys, so thank you so much. For now, you guys can stay updated with me on my other socials, because I do post different things on my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram page. Until then, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!
This is so horrid. Yeah.
Can you twist it another way?
No, you can't. This.
Stuck.
Yeah, right?
Your finger's stuck?
Dude, look at, like, if I shove my hand in there.
There's no way.
Christ.
As long as you, if you know you're straight.
Yeah, just gotta
push it.
Funny.
I read.
Now, let's like shove everything in.
Yeah. For me, I had to make sure everything's routed properly.
Like hide it. If it's out of sight,
Out of mind.
out of mind. Where the hell are you trying to plug that
I
in?
don't know.
There's like nothing there. There's like a brick wall.
I'm like, what am I doing?
Sometimes things are...
Because yeah, one should be your SATA.
Wait, you need that light? Let me see something. Ow.
Sorry.
Okay, there's one screw here.
Nani?
Ow. It's a bunch of old dudes that trying to pull.
Oh my. Right here.
Probably a sticker in there for you. Whoa.
Whoa, what the poster, dude?
Oh, it's like the ugliest fucking...
What am I gonna do with this?
A robot.
That's another sticker. You read up too.
This is so satisfying. Just brand new. Oh,
That's too much work, dude.
so much.
What the hell?
So excessive.
Out of here.
Between 1 and 2.
No, there
No,
isn't.
it's
There's
just-
no difference.
no difference.
Just a number.
Just labeling. Alright, we're done, girls. Girls and boys.
Thanks.
Go, okay, let's go.
Alright,
Let's see if it posts.
alright.
Is your back okay?
Yeah.
Alright, moment of truth. Oh, you do it.
Post.
Yes, okay, then shoot food from my...
Push the payload.
Make sure it like doesn't go above 85 or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a different color for each one. Sashimi.
Oh, in one hat, okay. Switch fetish is going on. You got switch fetish.